Jason&Jabari.
Alrighty, what's up guys? This is Jason from the Jason&Jabari Gaming, and today we are finally going to do my 20th rank 5 champion. And as you can see, we have 19 here. And just to give you guys a quick breakdown of what I have going on, I have 3 science champions, all actually at A2. I finally was able to get my immortal Abomination to rank 2, so that's a spoiler alert if you guys haven't watched my last video. I have 3 skill champions. Atuma is A2 and Dr. Bong is A1. Hopefully they will give Falcon an ascension in the near future because I love Falcon so much. I have 3 mutant champions, Dust being at A2, the only one. And then I have 3 cosmic champions, Maestro and Null, both for ascended level 2. I have 4 tech champions, and Penny Parker finally is at ascension level 2, which I'm very happy about. That recently happened as well, so that's probably another spoiler if you haven't been keeping up with my videos. And finally I have 3 mystic champions. Kindred is at A2, Spiral is only at A1, but I only have her and Hitmonkey in the super duper box left, so I have a 50-50 shot at pulling her next, and if not, then obviously it's 100% in the second go round, so she will very soon be at rank 5 A2. So that being said, I'm not going to do a tech champion, but I'm not going to waste you guys' time either. I have been absolutely loving this champion. And I'm not going to waste your time. It's going to be Black Tarantula, man. It's going to be Black Tarantula. I saved for this guy. I knew this day was coming. I really love this guy. Awesome attacker. Great defender. Yeah, man. I'm going to take him on a little bit of a tour. Go against some science defenders, if you will. And just have a really fun time with this guy, man. He is amazing. Now my prestige should be above 44k now. It was at 39,988, so this should push me over that threshold. I have no doubt in my mind that it will, but let's go ahead and confirm that. Let's go ahead and take a peek at our new prestige, and it's at 44,177. Very happy with that prestige. Finally got over 44k club. That's what I wanted to do. The goal has been achieved. Now the relic that I am running, as I stated in the previous video for him, is the double crit. I have critical rating and I have critical damage as the secondary. I think that's appropriate, but if you guys think better, please let me know which relic I should be running on him and why. And I have so many skill champions that like everybody like, oh, the Black Panther relic. Guys, I have too many skill champions that that applies to. So I would like a stat cast relic because number 1, I'm going to probably keep that on Shang-Chi. And number 2, he's going to be utilized as a dual threat. So I need the stat cast to actually be beneficial, whereas battle casts are not beneficial defensively. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna get to a couple different fights for you guys, so you guys don't hear all the mashing. I'm gonna end this recording and I'll be right back. Okay guys, here we are at the fighting portion, and we're going to start off against Luke Cage in the Abyss of Legends. Now the way that you want to play this fight is basically you're going to have to try and keep up your Halt passive, otherwise he's going to be very challenging to play, and I do make mistakes here. So in order to get your Halt passive, you have to let him auto evade, and that you can see on the screen above my character in red and white. When that's lit up white, you can utilize your evade, and basically you just run into their special, the tail end of it, and then he will automatically evade it and place a halt on them, and all his debuffs are passive. Now I did go for a special 3, and what that does is it gives us 2 cunning, and cunning is next to our evade, and that can go up to 30 charges. And also we do put a vulnerability passive on the opponent, which lowers his physical resistance and energy resistance. The way that you put vulnerabilities on the opponent is you can throw a special 2, or you can throw a special 3, and they do add up, and they do help ramp up his damage. And those cunnings that he gains that by combo multipliers of 20. And then of course if you throw a special 3, you gain 2 automatically. So there's a way that you can gain more cunning, and the more cunning you have, the more crit he does and the more damage he does. Now you can see I'm messing up in this fight because this was me just trying to go in and test out and play him for the first time. But he does have that passive regen, and he does have those specter debuffs, and he can only heal from those. You cannot reverse his regen. Nobody can. He's kind of like a Tuma in that regards, where if you try to reverse it, you're only going to increase it. So that is actually a really cool mechanic that I do like about him. So we have 3 vulnerabilities on this Luke Cage. This is almost 6 million health. And every time we're doing our evade, we are getting a Fury passive. Now we can get up to 2 Fury passive stacks, and this guy just starts hitting like a Mack truck, man. And the nice payoff for him is the special 2, but it does have a cooldown duration. You can't just go straight for the special 2s. You kind of have to throw either a special 3, which I tend to do more often than not, into a special 2, or you gotta throw a few special 1s. And then you'd be ready to go. So here we have 2 Furies right now. We're trying to bait out this special 2. We're going to run into it, and then we're going to go for our own special 2 here, but he has his indestructible, so we had to wait there. Now we go for it. It's going to do great damage. And he's very self-sustainable, guys. If you make a lot of mistakes, it's okay, because you will just heal back from it. And he does a decent amount of regen. But down he goes after this striker intercept, or stand up I should say, and that was approximately 4 minutes even for almost 6 million health. And the way that you have to play that node, I think that's pretty decent. You could argue that I need to play it a little bit better, and I agree with you, but that was like the first time I did the fight. So next up, I'm going to show you guys, he's fully poison immune. So we're going to go into the Labyrinth of Legends, and we're going to fight this 3.3 million health Abomination. And yeah, we don't have to worry about the node. So essentially, this is just a really big duel. Another thing that I really like about Black Tarantula is everything that he does is passive. So he doesn't deal with buffs, and he doesn't deal with debuffs. So everything is passive, so you never have to worry about buffs or debuffs. He does gain the dexterity buff, but I believe you can take that off, and he would steal dex from his kit, like not like Spider-Man, I don't believe, but like when he has his evade icon ready, you could dex then. Otherwise you'd have to shallow dex every single time, I believe. So if you wanted to play a node where you needed to fully not gain buffs, I believe you can do that that way. Now he does have a synergy though, where he becomes nullify immune, and I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, check out this damage, 137k on the burst, and he's doing multiple bursts, and you guys will see that number fluctuate. And I think that's going to be based off of how many vulnerabilities you have on the opponent. So anyway, also he does have a chance to evade non-medium attacks from the opponent. He will do it sometimes, not very frequently, but it is nice when he does do it. because it can save you sometimes, and also putting that stun on them gives you an opening because it's a passive stun. So once again, everything in this kit just aligns quite beautifully in my opinion. Another synergy that I'm looking forward to, which side note real quick, that was 3.3 million health in literally 2 minutes and 2 seconds. I think that's phenomenal. He has a synergy with champions we don't know yet because they haven't come out, where he can not be evaded by spider hero champions with his medium attacks. So I'm looking forward to see who those new spider champions are going to be, or whoever they're going to be. But anyway, next up we have this unstoppable Colossus. Obviously it's more like Luke Cage. His whole thing is unstoppable, so we just need to keep our ult up and we should be fine. We're going to go for a special 3 here. That's going to apply the passive vulnerability, and it's going to give us some more cunning. So we're going to start to hit harder slowly over time. And then I think we are going to bait out another special 2. Here, another way that you can get your evade off cooldown is you do 6 medium attacks. They do not have to make contact. They can be hit in the block or in the air, just as long as you do 6 of them. Look at that burst. That was amazing damage. With only 1 Fury, by the way, guys, with only 1 Fury. So this guy can like really ramp up pretty hard. And right at the last second, we let the cooldown timer expire. The cooldown timer, I believe, is 20 seconds. But yeah, man, that is the end of the fight. 1 minute and 39 seconds is not that bad, in my opinion. And the final fight we have is this Spider Woman. We are a spider villain, so we have to beat up on a spider hero. It's just somewhere in the rule book, so we had to do it for you guys. And she doesn't evade us too much in this fight. But yeah, we're gonna go for our SP3 into a SP2. So we're just kind of ramping ourselves up to get there. We go for the striker here, and we're going to bait out this SP2, run into the tail end of it when she swings down, and we're going to get that passive ult. We actually don't need it here. Now with that synergy, that would have been nice because I would have guaranteed landed my medium attacks against her, but it's not necessary. So anyway, we have 1 vulnerability on her. We had 2 passive furies, but now we only have 1. So we're trying to get to a special 2 ourselves. And here we go. We're trying to bait this out, but she's obviously not cooperating, as you can see. Our fury is about to run out, but we do get it back right at the last second, and that's only 1 fury. Keep that in mind, guys. And now she's dead. Special 2, goodbye. Yeah, 191 on her. 1 minute 15 seconds. I think that's pretty darn good. But I want to hear from you guys, man. What do you guys think about Black Tarantula, his offensive capabilities and his utility? I think he's phenomenal. But what say you? Let me know in the comments below. Catch you in the next one. Peace.